Hello and welcome to my channel GreenLion Goddess Tarot. This is your daily reading for the 1st of June. My goodness, we've made it to halfway through the year almost. So yeah, wow, I can't believe we're in June and it's a really wild and windy day here today. We've had an Arctic blast come up through the east coast of Australia and suddenly the temperatures have all lowered and it's really windy. It's a sense of, yes, winter is here in the southern hemisphere, which is, pretty crazy. I also think it's interesting, we're in the new moon in Gemini, which is the element of air, and we've got so much air whirling around. And I actually love the wind. Like, I love the wildness of it. I love the feeling of like I'm sitting on top of a mountain. Some people hate the wind. It's one of those love it or hate it kind of energies. But I kind of think it's kind of interesting because when I'm tuning into the energy, I just get this sense of energy going around like this, like whirling around this element of air. There's so much going on, so much being stirred up at this moment in time, and a lot going on inside that element of air, which is your mind, which is thoughts and plans. And it's like everything's going, whoa. So this is where we're kind of saying that this week potentially things could be getting a little bit trickier in terms of some of the energies, and that's why we sort of had that energy of the seed, just hold on and get through the week and we'll see what comes up. So Venus has moved into Taurus, as we've talked about. We've got the new moon in Gemini coming through, so we'll see what energy is coming in for this reading at this moment in time. So let's see, the 1st of June, and I know the seasons are different in the Northern Hemisphere, but down here, the 1st of June is the beginning of winter. So let's see what is coming in for, yes, the cold. It's probably nice and warm where some of you are as well. The 6 of Pentacles, okay. The World, beautiful, things balancing out, completing the Emperor. Okay, in comes the Aries energy. So we've got to remember that Mars is in Aries, Jupiter is in Aries. Oh, the Empress. Okay, so Aries and the Venus in Taurus is teaming up. This is a good team. The 9 of Swords, this is what we were talking about, just a lot whirring around inside of your mind at this moment, a lot going on inside of the element of air. And this can feel like overwhelm, or it can be overthinking, or it can be just thoughts starting to play on your mind. And we have at the base the 8 of Wands, So, yeah, interesting. There is a lot of very direct and clear communication coming in with this 8 of Wands, especially from Jupiter and Venus is coming in going, right, okay, you've completed cycles, you've got some gifts from that cycles, there's something that you've kind of gained from that, you've gained a little bit of something from that, it's time to move forward. And so the big guns have come in, the Emperor and the Empress. It's like, right, they're saying, all right, it's time to be doing this. The 8 of Wands is like focus in, and it's time to do this. Either you need to finish something up in order to start something, or realizing that something is finished and it's time to step into it. Either way, you've got something out of the old cycle, or you're going to get something out of it. The 6 of Pentacles can be money of some sort, or some sort of resource, or maybe you've gained confidence and time, but it's a sense that something rebalanced. And so these guys, the Emperor and Empress, are going, right, let's move forward. This is powerful. Let's do it. And your little brain is like this 9 of Swords going, I don't know if I'm ready. And so, or there's just so much to think about here. There's so many plans. And so 3 major arcanas coming in with the World, the Emperor, the Empress. This is like big energy. It's like, right, time to go. Let's do it. Let's start now. And so the pressure's on, absolutely, with these energies coming in, because the Emperor can come up as like a boss energy in your life. So it may be that you're having conversations with people that you consider to be authority figures in your life, whoever that is, and they're just they might be kind of going, it's now or never, or it's time to be doing this. You're getting that message loud and clear, however it's presenting in your life, whether this is coming in through your own intuition and it's like you're bossing up, or whether you're having conversations with people, or you're just feeling the energies around. Maybe you're tuning into the planets, but it's like, boom, it's time. It's time to gather in strength. It's time, this is like starting super strong, with the Emperor and the Empress right next to each other. It's like, this is fantastic energy for moving forward, quite literally. So very, very successful energy. to come in, and it's just powerful. It's powerful. It's like things are working at their best. So it's like if you've got something you want to initiate and start and you've been thinking about it, we've kind of been playing around with this idea, starting at looking at it. These energies are very much like, boom, they're giving a lot of support to it today. So it may actually be that something kind of takes your focus out of what you thought you were planning for the day. And it's kind of like they just you keep getting the message, time to focus in on something. There's kind of a shift towards where it is that you're focusing with this energy. And that's it. I think it's actually a really, really positive energy. I would just, with the Nine of Swords energy around, this is making sure you get some good sleep as well. It may be a few sleepless nights with that coming through, but just whatever you can to kind of help settle down that mental activity, the things that are going through your brain at this moment in time, because this is a great opportunity when the Emperor and Empress come in together, that you want to make the most of this opportunity. It's starting strong. There's a lot of strong supportive energy around, and it's like, it's time. So that's kind of really whatever you can do that can kind of help calm down whatever's your racing mind or whatever's going on in your mind, and just alleviate any fears, because this could be fears coming up the Nine of Swords, like, I don't know how to do this. But look at all these supportive energies around. The Six of Pentacles is material support. The Emperor and Empress is supporting. The World is actually saying that you could make a big impact at this moment in time with this, to your world or to the outside world as well, but also a sense of, there's a finalization and a stepping into something new. So, it's a really, really exciting energy, but it's about harnessing this energy as well, which is like harnessing the wind, like something whirling around and kind of going, okay. So that's it. It feels exciting. It feels like this is growing in strength, which is really good news. So that's it. That's the energy for the 1st of June. Look forward to seeing you tomorrow.